Good morning, everybody. 10:10 up in here. Hello. Hi, my loves. Hi. Hi, Kyra. Thank you, sweetheart, for being here. I hope everyone is doing good this morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday, right? This week has been kind of a blur. Hello, hello. Good morning, guys. Let me get the live chat back up. There we go. Aloha, everybody. Hi. So, how has Cancerian season been treating everyone so far? A lot of emotions coming up, paired with these, like, I don't know if you guys follow the Schumann resonance, if you guys follow the reports and see kind of what's going on and things like that, but there's been an extreme amount of divine interference. Hello from Australia. Hello, hello, my loves. There's been an extreme amount of divine interference, right? Over the last few days, this past week, it's like really intense. We even got, I don't know, like wherever you guys are, but it probably would have been around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, where I'm at Pacific Standard Time. We received massive ascension, more upgrades, all of that. So there's just a lot that we're taking in. Um, and it's happening to everyone, like everywhere, right? Like all around. So for like those of us who have gone through like the awakening and we're more in tune with our spiritual body and our spiritual aspects, we get hit with it just the same, but we know how to navigate it a little bit more, right? Like, because we kind of know what's up, like we know what's happening. Whereas other people in the world, they're just like walking through like, and it's coming up to them in the way of extreme, bouts of anger, irritation, anxiety, arguments, emotions going through the roof, not knowing how to handle them. So they're going to be lashing out. Okay. Like there's a lot of shit that's going on. Right. So all in all, like, this is kind of, I guess, like we need to remember, right? Like keep our cool, right? Because we know we're able to see with like enlightened eyes, like what's really happening. But it's emotional. It's an emotional time. I had a personal, tragedy hit yesterday morning, but it was really like the night before last, and it just came as a wave of shock. And you guys, it's another confirmation of you don't know how fast things can change, how quickly someone can be gone, and how this life here, the 3D life, it's it's the gone in a quickness that, but that's what everyone's so attached to. And it's really hard. It's hard to not be, when you lose somebody or you hear of someone, transitioning, it's like still like even on this level, it's really crazy, right? So I just felt like today I had to come on and because I feel like right, like the collective, like you guys get to see, like, if you follow me on Instagram, you get to see me like a little bit more on a personal level. But I don't really share, like nobody sees what goes on once the video is done recording. You know what I mean? So I'm like everyone else, right? Like just things just happen, and you can't control them. So I guess I'm here to say that, like, no matter what you're going through, you guys keep your head up. Keep your head up. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. Thank you. And it's not family or, but it's someone who I've known for a very long time. Very long time. Good friend. Good friend. A light warrior. sure. But anyways, we're going to be experiencing a lot of that. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. We're going to be experiencing a lot of this, you guys. So as light warriors, as whoever's drawn to my messages and my channel, listen, guys, I want my channel to grow because I want to be able to reach people and help people. That's my fucking job. And thank God that like the humans have like caught up to technology, and like still the technology here is nothing like the technology high, right? Like, oh my God, like we would be like with our tails between our legs, like running if we saw the technology from the other dimensions. But it's finally gotten to a point, right, like where we can utilize it in a way where we can really make an impact with our messages and our light work, whether it be a YouTube channel, a TikTok, or a podcast, or whatever. It's like it's here for us to utilize, and just like everything else, there's people who abuse it, use it for greed and their shadow and to feed their ego. And then there's people who use it to truly bring love and light and healing and whatever, you know what I mean? And I would like to think that I'm under that category. I am, that's why, you'll see readers, their channels will grow like crazy, you guys, and for some it's because they're the light and they're bringing forth these really light messages, and for some it's because of the darkness that they attract, right? Why did I just start talking about that though? I'm all do 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 do. Channel growing. That's what it was. I want the channel to grow. And that's what's being manifested, of course. And that's what's happening. I mean, on like a different timeline, you guys, like seriously, like it's already done. It is done. And so it is. And that's why I'm like really not worried about it. It'll happen all in divine timing. I really trust. So, starting in June, I was like, I want to really start diving more into the channel and dedicate more of my time to the channel and the messages and the collective and, all of that. And it seems like since June began, it's just been like crazy, like kind of one thing after the next. I mean, it's a really beautiful time and it's great. So I just want you guys to know that like, that's why I haven't been as present, okay, with bringing the messages, but I will be. Also, while we're on this subject, there's another reader here on YouTube. I doubt, I love her energy and her channel. I know a lot of you guys know who she is. Her name is C'est La Vie Tarot. Do me a favor over there, you guys. C'est La Vie Tarot. Go over there and give her a lot of love. I stumbled upon one of her videos and it was like, right. And I had no idea like about this. Like she recently lost her brother. And I know how that feels because I lost my youngest brother in a car accident almost 6 years ago. And there's like no pain, like that kind of pain to lose someone so abruptly. So like, and what I just experienced, so I've actually been on the forefront where she's at, and what I'm experiencing right now with my friend, it's more of a shock factor of someone that I've known a long time, but we haven't spoken, right, in 4 years. But just go send her love because I don't know how the fuck she's doing it, because when my brother passed, I wanted to fucking die. I wanted to die. Granted, I wasn't in my full awakening at the time. I hadn't, that's what sparked a lot of my awakening. That. So she's in a more elevated place. So I can imagine going through something like that at this time now, how I would be. And I think I would probably be wanting to be in touch with you guys when I felt I could. But my point is she's still out here delivering these messages to the collective and like going through this, and it's just mind-boggling to me. So I send her love as a sister. My son just passed away. I'm so sorry, Christine. Yeah, my mom, I watched my mom go through that. And I couldn't even imagine. I've been a mama in past lives, but not this lifetime. I send you love. Okay. It doesn't get easier. You just get better at dealing with it. You know? Anyways, you guys, let's get into some cards. I didn't want to but this is real life. I'm not here to blow smoke. I'm not here to jump on and be you know, whatever, just to fill my own agenda and ego or whatever. I'm real, I'm human, I fuck up, I cry, I get sad, I lose people, you know what I mean? We all do. We all do. So anyways, through all of this though, see, these are the tower moments. These are the things that have gotten me, personally, I'm speaking me, to where I am in this moment now. You see, had these things never transpired, I never would have been here with you in this moment. So when we say that everything happens to us and not, happens for us, for us and not to us, it really is true. The universe is so smart and intricate, right? Like they know it. It's all knowing. It knows what we need, what we will need, what's coming, what's leaving. You know, all the things. And then they place people and situations and YouTube channels and podcasts or whatever in our path to help us through what we're going through. You see how smart they are? They place stepping stones in front of you. So you just get to keep walking. So just trust, you guys. Say love Tarot. I give her lots of love, and thank you guys for showing her love. Even if even if you're not subscribed to her or you don't resonate with the message, whatever, it's not about, it's about just going on and being a soul, a soul tribe member, and just going hey, you guys don't even have to mention me. Just, hey, sorry for your loss, sending love. It's energy that goes out and that they get to receive. All right. So, how many do we have in here? 63 people. Stepping stones. I'm over here with boulders. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Glaciers. Glaciers mostly. They don't even move, right? So, all right, guys. All right. Energy switch, energy switch, energy switch, energy switch. All right. Where should we start though? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna start with the Divine Masculine, because I know y'all are like, where's their energy at? We need a reading. We need a reading. All right, I got you. I got you. I'm feeling real sentimental today. I'm feeling real sentimental, real emotional, real from the heart. So I think we're going to get some messages. We're going to see what this Divine Masculine energy wants to say to their feminine this morning, today, in the now, the right now. Let's get a good shuffle though. All right. The energy that I'm feeling right now is confused. There is an energy here that I'm feeling is desperately wanting to take a leap of faith towards destiny. I'm seeing the Fool. but they are, see, we're in Cancerian season, you guys. So emotions come up, right? And for some, there's real, true emotions coming up, right? But for some, there's, yeah, grab your popcorn, even, grab your coffee, wherever you're at. Popcorn and coffee, guys. What I'm specifically getting is because of the Cancerian, like just everything that's kind of like happening right now, and all of that. This person, like they're in all their feels for their divine feminine, but they're also starting to get caught in an illusion trap of the karmic. Okay, they're starting to question: Am I making the right choice? Am I, uh, they're starting to how, okay, guys, we've all been there with karmics in the past with exes. Ooh, it's so toxic, you guys. It's so toxic. You know how, like, you're like, I'm done. Like, I am done. I am done. I am done. And you're like, I'm done. But then, speaking of Cancerian energy, 69 people. No, that's Pisces, right? The water. Anyways, they start, it's like like tentacles, like they're all, and they start like wrapping back around, and what they do is they'll have like a big blowout type fight, right? Where it's like the mind is made up, but then, like, once like the anger calms a little bit, the karmics know, like, kind of like the moments, like when to approach the divine masculine. For the most part, they don't know boundaries, which is why they argue in the first place. But when it comes to trying to hold on to them, this is what they do. It's very premeditated. And I was gonna post something the other day that said, like, with ego, there's always agenda. If you guys think about that, it like came into my mind the other day, and I was like, oh fuck, that's so true. With ego, there's always an agenda. You see? So this masculine is trying to walk away, and they're in a very, I'm gonna say, vulnerable kind of energy at this time. And we've all been there, because we've all been like on the ending of a karmic connection, or we've been on the ending of a karmic loop or cycle, right? Where we're at the door of the world card, and we're like right there, like we've got our hand on the knob. We're already turning the knob to walk through and become the fool. But things start to make us hesitate, like good memories, the life that you have built together, the 3D things that you have entanglements in, if there's children, the children, like, it's all of that stuff. So this divine masculine, what I'm getting here is, it's truly a moment of, I'm hearing shit or get off the pot. Sorry, guys, but my guides, they got personality like me, okay? But it's that shit or get off the pot. This is your moment, divine masculine. This is your moment. And they feel it in every inch of them, right? Every inch of their being. I'm hearing Elvis Presley, it's now or never. Da-na-na-na. What do you say? Come hold me. I don't know. But it's now or never. But you guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys, some of them are not going to have the courage to do this, to break the cycle, to break the toxic karmic patterns, and to learn these karmic lessons. Some of them are not going to have the strength to do it. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Moment of truth. I told you. What is the very first thing I said that I was feeling and picking up on, you guys? Confusion. This is confusion. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. I just heard I lost myself in the chaos. And then I just heard that is my life. So they're saying, hold on. Okay, what did I just say, you guys? They lost themselves in the chaos that is their life. They truly feel like they don't know who they are anymore. Here's the thing. When they think of you, they know who they are. You're home. Home is where the heart is. You guys know how much I love the geese energy. It's that cyclical bond that you are my forever and ever. Amen. What's that song like, you know, just call me and I'll come running. I don't know. Something like that. But right when I looked up, I had a mirror of numbers. The live has been on for 21 minutes and 12 seconds. So 2112, which both break down to 3. So 33. And we have 7 people in the chat. Let's get the likes up, my loves. If what I am saying and speaking and sharing and channeling has connected with you, claim the energy as yours by liking the video, you guys. Leave your energetic imprint. I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. Ooh, chills, child. My gosh. Looking into your eyes and into your soul. You guys, that's confirmation that when they looked into your eyes, when you guys have heard me talk about this, the activation, the eyes, in the eyes, it's the souls meeting for the first time in the physical body like that. The eyes, it activates and it triggered that awakening. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Okay, that sounds good. I like that one, Emily. That sounds, okay, we'll take that one. We'll take that. You know what I'm actually hearing, you guys? It's a, I don't even know who's, okay, this is a rap song. This is a rap song. Who is it? I want to say, is it Eazy-E? Just call me if you need someone to talk to, someone to you. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Just call me. Just call if you need someone to talk to, someone to love you. I can't, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Anyways, I'm hearing that song. Just call. Okay, they're about to call you. They're about to call you. They're about to pick up the fucking phone and call you. And they're going to tell you this. They're going to pick up the phone and call their divine feminine because they feel like you know you can help them. You can guide them. You're a light. You're a guide. You're a seer. You're everything you do. You know it comes from a place of heart and clarity and non-confusion and resistance. There's no ego. They might very well pick up the phone. Now, you guys need to use discernment. Some of you guys are going to get contact from your DM and they're going to come to you and be ready. Some of you guys are going to come to your DMs, or some of your DMs are going to come to you, and they're going to come to you with this. This is not ready. This is confused. This is, I'm working it all out, and I'm doing the work, and the shadow work, and the clearing and purging, and I'm setting boundaries, and I'm choosing self-love. Oh my God. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. Just give a round of applause to the Divine Masculine. Finally. Finally. They're about to call you because you are the one they want to talk to. You are the one they want to run to. You are the one they want to, like, you know, confide in. I miss looking to your eyes and into your soul. I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, we've got looky-loos. Why talk when you can stalk? I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Easy E. It is Easy E. Wait, no, she said Easy E. Nice. I don't know if it's Easy E. I don't know. Just call me if you need someone to talk to, someone to. I think it's Easy E. I don't know. Okay, you guys, I'm from the Bay Area. Yay, area! So, I'm all about the Bay Area rappers back in the day. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. You guys, seriously, now I'm hearing tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Okay, this is all relevant though, you guys. I mean, yeah, it's like music and it's like funny and it's like, you know, like we're getting hyphy up in here, but like this is literally like communication, like calling. And then because for some of you guys, this is really big, right? Like this is really big. And they feel like they can't just like send you some like little measly text. Like they feel like they gotta like get you on the line and you know, call you and talk to you. Maybe they send a text message asking first or just breaking the ice. You know what I mean? But this person is fantasizing. They're manifesting. The fantasy is not just an illusion fantasy. The fantasy is an actual, like, this is what I want. Like, this is a fantasy made reality. This is my dreams. This is what I want in my life. So this person is feeling lost in life right now. They feel lost without you. Here's the thing. They don't even know who you are anymore. They feel like they don't know who you are because you've really changed. Your energy is completely shifted since like you guys have been in union. Whether you guys have spoken or not spoken, whether they just see it from afar by spying online, they feel you. So they're feeling your glow up. They're feeling your success, your vibrancy, your light, your energy, your essence, your pull, you're magnetizing them. You're magnetizing everything into your life right now, Divine Feminines. You guys are magnetizing finances, fertility, prosperity in all areas. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Lord Ganesh, anyone? All right. Learn that mantra. Say that mantra to yourself. As I say that, we have 8 people in here and 60 likes, you guys. There's a 6, and then we have the 8, the 8, the mirroring aspect, right? Infinity, infinite. I'm speaking of infinite opportunity, infinite doors opening, infinite, beautiful, fertile, abundant showers of money coming upon you. You guys, this is not just some far-fetched fantasy. This is reality. If everything is just energy, including you, then all you have to do is raise your vibration to the things that you want to manifest in. You want to be a millionaire? Do you live life like a millionaire? Not meaning do you go out and buy expensive ass things? That's not it. Do you live your life like a millionaire? Do you do things that like a millionaire person might do, right? Do you work hard? Are you even capable to hold the manifestations you're calling in, right? This is like all like really relevant things, not only like with this kind of stuff, right? But to everything. You know? I want to be a millionaire, but I also don't really want to put in the work or the time, you know, and I'm just gonna like keep doing all the same things I just do like every day, and I'm just gonna like expect everything to change magically and miraculously. That's not how it works, guys, right? We have to co-create. We have to co-create. So we put the intention out there, it is done, and then all we have to do is like take the steps with the universe to do it. All I had to do was start my tarot channel on YouTube. Upload a video, boom. But the rest was my intention, right? Same thing with everything. That's just like the best example I could think right off the bat. But everything is energy, you guys included, and it's all, right, we're all interconnected, money including, right? So I know I get like off on these kind of like little, you know, like curveball like things, but I said specifically that we're going to be talking today in the title about the divine masculine and like starseed things and the things that are going to change this world. That is this. People believing in themselves again and knowing the infinite things that they can pull into their reality. That's what's going to change this world. People are not going to continue, or they're not going to change this world, continue living in a fearful way, a lackful way, lack mentality, right? Afraid of everything. That's why there's only a like 1 percentile of the elite of the, right? Just think about it. So we're breaking the motherfucking chains, okay? And that's what we're doing here on this channel. We're breaking those chains and we're saying we are the elite. We are. And we could have anything we want. And you guys can. And many of you guys have witnessed it. Many of you guys have seen it. Many of you guys have had instant manifestations. Have you ever needed a certain amount of money for something? Have you ever needed a certain amount of money for something, you guys, at some point in life? And you're just like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. And let's just say this is before your awakening, right? Let's just use me for example, okay? Because I was saved as a Christian and all of that, okay? I would be like, God, please just, you know, you know, like whatever, and then amen. You know what I mean? But what I was really doing was I was sending such a fucking powerful manifestation out into the universe. Like in that moment, I was believing so fucking hard that I received it. Maybe not like in the moment, but 6 hours later, overnight, something was deposited into my account. A friend calls up and goes, hey, remember that like $50 from lunch like 3 weeks ago? I totally forgot. Here, I'm going to send it over to you now. It's just, right? So, anyways, you guys, just an example. I didn't realize that I myself was God source. You know? Isn't that so funny? Gosh, how much has our mind changed and our beliefs changed, right, throughout our lifetime? Isn't it so nice knowing that you're finally in this place where there's just like none of that ego-driven bullshit and you literally just get to like live in your truth? Like the actual truth. So awesome. All right, so 34 minutes in. Okay, so let's get some more messages. Let's get a couple more of these and then I think I'm going to get into the tea. I think I'm going to, oh, you guys, I'm going to use the hood tea. I'm going to use the hood tea today. Since we're talking about hyphy and Easy-E and E40 and the yay area, tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Hi, Shirley. Yep, ask and you shall receive. Absolutely. Say it again for the people in the back. All right, so let's get a few more messages from this divine masculine who is sitting in a shitstorm. Let's just say that. They're sitting in a shitstorm of decisions and karma. And it's all just kind of smacking them in the face, you guys. It really is. It's coming up like it's coming up faster than they can keep pushing it down. It's coming, it's just like they can't keep up. The energy that keeps coming up, the emotions, the love, the need for change, the want, the craving, the connection, the everything. You are their home. You are the nurturing energy to them. We have 3 things that just came out, bottom of the deck. Listen, they know that that you guys, excuse me, are connected. They're remembering this past life energy, you guys. And you guys can mark my words. For many of you guys, when you come into union with your DM, and as they, you know, come forward and because they're learning a great deal from you, you know, about spirituality, about just everything, right? About duality, about ourselves being dualistic and all of that, right? So that's why the first card out, you guys, literally was, I feel like I don't know who I am anymore, because they don't. They're in this place where they've awoken to the fact that they are a spiritual being having a human experience. They never knew that before. Just like you, right? Except you've had time to integrate and process and heal and like wrap your like mind around all of this stuff. For them, this is all like real new. And for a lot of these masculines, they are in they come from lineages that are deep. There's deeply rooted trauma, let's just say that, and the lineages have not been cleared. They have not been broken, right? So these masculines here, they're huge for their lineages, okay, as far as what they're breaking at this point in time. And it's like, for them, it's like they've just awoken into a whole new world. And that's what I mean when I say like they've awoken into a whole new world. It's kind of like this. Let's just say like it's like a apocalyptic or whatever, right? Like an apocalypse, right? You would be like the one person in the apocalypse that like knew why the apocalypse happened, like what's going on. Like you would have that information. Okay? Like to them, you are that. Like you're teaching them, you just know shit. You're all the things, right? You're their guiding light. All right. So they say, I know that we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. Second card in the reading, I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul, meaning the moment they looked into your eyes, they were done. Game over. It reawoken them. They remembered. They felt you on that soul level. It was instant. Now, twin flames, right? You guys don't have to meet physically in person to activate each other, to trigger an awakening with one another. Okay, not at all, not at all. But for many of you guys, this is the case. This is the actual case. All right. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I am so sorry. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Basically, they can't accept it. They can't accept the separation any longer. It's unacceptable to be away from you, to be in separation from their past life love, from this person that holds their mind, body, and soul so sacredly and softly. Ain't nobody gonna hold all that for them like that ever again. How you guys like my Southern accent? Is it good? Should I try out for a Southern movie? Listen, no one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. No one ever loved me again the way you did. So they've tried moving on, you see. They've tried like opening their heart to other people. They've tried loving and they've tried letting other people love them since you, but no one has ever loved them again the way that you did. Period. Oh, look at him too. He's all hiding. He's all hiding. He's like, hi, I brought you some flowers. I'm so sorry for all this separation and being in my ego and taking so long and dating karmics and all the things. But I'm real sorry. I love you though. It's really cute, you guys. It's really cute. But I'm telling you, this person is feeling confused as blank. AF. All right, let's just get one more. You guys can order these on Amazon. It's the Twin Flames. This is a deck created by Twin Flames. They are in union, full union. They've been in union for years. One is a doctor and the other, I don't know. But if you guys go on Amazon, I don't know. You just, it's called Live Tarot. And it's called the Twin Flame Separation Deck. And they have other ones, I believe, too. Twin Flame Separation Oracle. I think they have it on Etsy as well. Ooh, boo-boo. Okay. It's getting hot in here now. Oh my God, you guys. So what have I been saying? And you guys know I always say this. Well, when it comes through, I will say it, okay? The DM is wanting you to know this. This is like one of their deepest, darkest secrets, right? Like this is something that they, and look, right as I look up, I get another mirror of numbers, 4224, 66. And we have 888 across the screen. 80 likes, 888 people in here. I mean 88 people in here. We'd have way more if I wasn't doing it at the butt crack of dawn, you guys, but I kind of like going live early. It was fun. So the Divine Masculine is saying this to you, Divine Feminine. You, Divine Feminine, were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Wow. That cuts deep. That's heavy. And I think I actually literally said the word confide earlier, as far as how they feel towards you. So, what's that? Letting you down was the worst decision I ever made. You think? My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? They're saying that they love you through this. Do you still love me too? All right. I'm going to pull some tarot before I get the hood tea. What do we want to use? Gilded or... I think I'm going to use both, actually. Let's do some gilded tarot. All right, guys. I have a ton of pre-recorded personal readings going out, okay, to a bunch of you guys who have been waiting. And I will also be getting probably about 4 of the zodiacs today for the rest of June going into July, all right? I really want you guys to start honing your energy in on July. Basically, like June, absolutely. Things can still happen. But where my energy is at, my energy loves, it's already in the month of July. Do you see that? I'm not even fucking in June no more. I'm already in the month of July. I encourage you all to be there with me. Because it's real beautiful, let me tell you. Look at that. Why talk when you can stalk? The stalker, the lurk of the tarot. We got 100 people in the house. What's up? What's up? Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I always forget that when I'm live, like the alert can go out and it can get in people's news feeds and like new people can come and join the chat. So if you are new here, welcome to Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot, my loves. Welcome, welcome. We have fun here. Faux show. Okay. There's two little birds right here on the tip of his sword. All right. His little companions, his little messenger friends, his little spies. I feel like these are his, in a sense, his, you know, I feel like, well, for when it represents divine masculine, divine feminine, you know, he kind of like everything he does, like as far as what he does with the sword, it really has a, you know, it's a lot of it has to do with you guys, okay, as far as like the steps that they take and the things that they cut away and the truths that they need to speak or the messages that come through, right? It's all kind of associated with you, so it makes sense that you guys are showing up here. But this for me is thoughts, right? Birds and the sword, and it's their thoughts, it's their maybe subconscious, you know, it's their little maybe lingering thoughts, the little chitter chatter here that keeps them standing there and stalking instead of talking. So they're in a spy mode. Okay, so they're watching you like crazy. Okay? We have 2 8s showing up on the bottom of the deck here. 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and then the 4 of Swords. I just heard putting it to rest. This divine masculine is putting something to rest, you guys. I'm going to pull on that right now. 8 8. They're working a lot right now. Okay, they're just working a lot. They're trying to throw a lot of their energy and time into their career, into their work, their craft, whatever it is, all right? Okay, anything that keeps them away from their thoughts, because you can see that their thoughts are like just real bad right now. Okay? They're definitely feeling stuck and imprisoned in their life, but this is what they're working on. They've been trying to just work on things and ignore things and work on things and ignore things and, right? And this little mouse here, who's like, it's basically for me, it's like a reminder to this man in the picture. This man in the picture is like trying to focus on the pentacle and what he's building, right? And it's like as if he's trying to just focus on that and ignore everything else going on around him. And the mouse comes through, and the mouse is essentially like a nagging thought, a nagging voice that won't go away. And it's going, hey, hey guy, hey guy, hey, see me over here? Hey, yeah, me, little mouse guy. I'm not going away. You need to go deal with some shit outside of your little workshop here. Get your nose out of your pentacles and go deal with your life. Mice energy in tarot, kipper, oracle, like a lot of the times it means different things, but mostly the mice energy will mean nagging, fear, things deteriorating. If you think of mice, what do? They eat away at your things. It's a nuisance, right? To have in your home, your garage, your rafters, your walls, like... So this little mouse is a nuisance. And whatever this little mouse is saying to this man, it's a constant reminder. It's the thorn in the side. And after the 8, we have a 4. Taking time to think. But this is putting something to rest. no longer wanting to give, 6 of Pentacles, to a Queen of Pentacles. See, this pentacle here is that pentacle that she's holding there. And the mouse is like spirit. Their subconscious, or their, right? Like, and it's constantly telling them, you can't just pretend and stay focused on this pentacle that this person is holding, meaning these two people are in union, kind of a thing, right? You got to go deal with everything else in your life. You got to face the music. You got to bleep or get off the pot, right? All right. So let's see. Let's see where they're at. Let's see if they're going to sit there, or if they're... We've got Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth showing up here with the white dove. This is a breakthrough. Oh, a breakthrough indeed. Oh, yeah. This divine masculine is like, I'm out of here. Look at the fox, too. He's planning in secret. 999, 99 people and 90 likes. He's planning in secret. Okay, so let's confirm. I'm getting pulled in 2 directions. So for some of you guys, your person has already left this person. For some of you guys, this person is they're getting ready to leave this person. All right. They're just in a place of, it's the last minute, like, jitters. It's the last minute, like, am I making the right choice? They're listening to their intuition, though, on this one, you guys. They're listening to their higher self, you see, because they've gone through this awakening. They're listening to their soul. Has the divine masculine? Ooh, wee! That is a big fat yes. I was going to ask, has the divine masculine put the karmic connection to rest? Whoever is on or watching this, you guys, the King of Swords came out, meaning he has used his sword. Here, just sitting here lurking, thinking about it. Here, actually done it. Raised up in frequency from a page to a king. A very loyal king, I might add. A very honest king. Not a very emotional king, but he's logical. He's a thinker. He's a planner, right? So if he's doing something, he feels that it's the wisest choice. It's the most logical, wisest, whatever. But see, here's the thing. They're like making moves, and they're removing things from their life. They're making judgment calls. We see here, we have a lot of like proof that they've used the sword. Using the sword, use the sword. Because, you know, they've gotten their wings. Like they understand on a much higher level now. Oh, I didn't take the 7 of Swords out, you guys. I just kept it in, and I kept shuffling, and look what just popped out all crazy. So this is confirming that everything I said was correct. The fox energy, the planning, the sneaking away, you know what I mean? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. They've learned all these lessons. See these lessons under their arm, the swords. They're just like, I'm done. And this is also an energy, you guys, where they are no longer allowing themselves to be triggered by the by any kind of like karmic energies anymore. They're just not. So in that way, you guys, like, you guys are mirroring each other. Okay? Like, this is like they're learning about their self-love. They're learning about these lessons. They're learning, right? Like all these things. All these things you've done. The Lovers and the Knight of Cups fell on the floor, you guys, together. When the Seven of Swords came out, like it popped out and like, you know, but these two fell on the floor. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know what we don't have out here, you guys? We don't have any wand energy. We don't have any fire energy. All we have is air and earth. So many of you guys are those combos. You're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and your person is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or vice versa. Or you carry a lot of that in your chart. 111 people in the chat. And then it just went down to 110. Okay. This right here is, I've made a big decision in regards to my heart, in regards to my romantic life, in regards to everything that's been going on. Okay. I feel you on a soul level. See how she's like not see-through, but he is. For me, it's because, you know, he only showed part of himself to her in the past when she was very open with her hands. See, she was open and receptive with her heart chakra pointed out, with giving to him. And he only gave part of himself. You know, he only showed up halfway for her and for them. And, you know, because she's an Empress energy, she was like, okay then. I take it right back. Okay then. I just like picked up, split the deck. This happy reunion is on the way. This is like hot, hot energy, you guys. This is real fresh energy that I'm feeling. This is not stagnant energy. This is not stuck energy. This is not... What I'm feeling today is their energy, like the confusion and all that. But their decisions and choices and like their vision and where they want to go, that's all very hot and fresh and clear. Okay? Knight of Cups. I'm coming to you. I want to romance you. I want to be with you. I want to court you. I want to date you. I want to love you. This person is absolutely in love. Head over heels. With the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Love. He's like in the tarot, he's like the one who's like the romantic one, the Don Juan, the love bomb. You know, and in his shadow, he can be real not good for people. Okay? But when not in the shadow, wow. Okay. Three of Cups also can indicate, right, that third party. And we do have the Four of Swords here. So for me, it's like we have the Three of Swords here, right? The three. And then this right here. So it's almost like... It's like we're getting a glimpse into this divine masculine's dreams when he's asleep. When he's asleep, like and plus like his actual dreams and what he's like focused on. He's focused on bringing the Ace of Swords to you. And he's thinking and dreaming and going within all the ways to put down this Three of Swords, to deliver this Three of Swords. But in his mind, the Three of Swords has already happened. It's done, you know? Like, they already know. And that's what I mean with the fox. In their mind, it's made up. It's done. They are moving away from whatever they've been in and or have been dealing with, whatever it is. A person, being a workaholic, battling like just self-love and self-worth, maybe feeling just like literally not good enough for you. I don't know, you guys. Everyone's situations are going to be different, but they're ready for this reunion. And for many of you guys, it's like it's like it is your like union. Like you're meant to come into union. And then you don't fall out of union again. Okay? Your person, there's something that's been ignited within them where the lighthearted energy that you bring forth into their life and make them feel, and that they feel and think of when they think of you, they want to live that on a daily basis with you, in real life, in real time, every day, for the rest of their days. I'm hearing this song. I can't think of what it's called, but it's Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. It's that, I don't want to look back. I don't want to, wonder if, or I don't want to look back and wonder who you're married to. And he says, I want to say it now. I want to make it clear for only you and God to hear. And he goes, I don't want to live without you. I don't want to even breathe. I don't want to live without you. I want to wake up with you next to me. And he's like, I don't want to go down every other road now. Da 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 da. But he's like, I don't want nobody but you, right? And so it's this whole like, I don't want to look back. There's nobody but you. You're it. For some of them, they had to be sure, but they had to learn the lesson before they could come in, right? They wouldn't have done that work for anyone else on themselves. Look at, I split the deck. I went, boom, split it again. 6 of Wands. Finally, some passion. 6 of Wands. And now we have 6, 6. And then 6 of Cups. Past life soulmates. There's that past life confirmation. There's that you make me feel things no one else does or did. It feels like you're where else does or did. It feels like you're where I belong. Where I belong. We have sunflower energy showing up. Look at the mice in the cups, you guys. See? They keep showing up. They keep showing up. Reminding. 6 of Wands is a victory. You're getting a lot of attention. They hold you on this really high pedestal, you see. To them, you have an untouchable type energy. This is someone that wins in life. They don't lose. Okay? They put their mind to something. I want that. I get that. Okay? This is a master manifester. We are dealing with a full-blown magician here. This person is probably very stable, very well off, an entrepreneur, Christian Grey type, right? Doesn't matter really what they do for a living. It's their energy. Could be some type of mogul, though. 9 of Wands. This is someone who's very guarded with their passions, with their true passion, right? Their fire, their love, all that, right? They've been left the wounded warrior in one way or the next. So they turn their back on emotions and things that, have to do with emotions and that kind of stuff. But this is also someone that has turned their back on you in the past, or you had to turn your back on them. This is someone that had to go through a great deal of, I'm hearing soul evolution. Soul evolution. And then we have the full moon here, which is the end of a phase. Five of Pentacles. All right. So this person, a lot of confusion. Like I said, a lot of still kind of, I'm hearing, am I making this all up in my mind? It does feel like that. It feels like this person is kind of psyching themselves out the most at this point. But they are coming forward. They are going to come forward. We're going to see this very heavily, you guys. Very heavily. Many divine unions are coming into union over the summer. Okay? A lot of you guys, by the end of summer, you're going to be like in a full-blown partnership with your person. Whoever this is for you. Okay? Things move very quickly because you guys are in a different vibration. You guys come together with completely different mindsets and mentalities and frequencies, and it's just, wow. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. This is your energy. And right as I say that, the heart with the key falls out. This is your energy. You are the seductress, okay, to this person. And it's because you are their counterpart. Earlier I said magnetize back. The third party interference, that's what's being completed here. The heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Aww. See, you guys are the lock and key. You have the key to their heart. The key and the heart, right? This also talks about the key opens, right? So it's about opening up. Confirmation. Lots and lots and lots of honest communication coming forward here from this person. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. Your person is letting you know what they've changed in their life as of late. Oh, hey, da, 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 like, yeah, like, da, da, da. Yeah, I was with somebody, but, you know, that recently ended. It wasn't good for a long time, whatever, blah, 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 blah. They're going to tell you these things, what they've been dealing with. Being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. Shields up. That's what I'm hearing. This person is putting shields up. The hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. The hammer comes down. Your person is letting you know, I am working on it. I have put the hammer down, okay? And the very last card for this deck is the Twinflame card. So they're letting you know, Twinflame, right, that this is what they're working on. Today, in the current energy, you guys. It says yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Okay, these three just fell out on the ground. In their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. Feeling lonely. Always partying. Ooh, I feel like your person could be self-medicating a lot, okay? They could also see you out, like having fun, living your best life, okay? And they're feeling very lonely. They're feeling very lonely. We already know that this person has been in their head. I said that from the get with the confusion. Overthinking, stressed. I feel like stressed is the biggest thing. They feel stressed and anxiety over, you know, the steps that they are taking in their life at this time. For the DM, please. Tell me of the lovers. Ain't shit. Look at that eye roll. Look at that eye roll. She must be Latina. Tripping on you. Ain't shit and tripping on you. That's the lovers. Okay. So your lover is really tripping on you at this time. Feeling lonely. They're definitely feeling cut off from your energy in a lot of ways, you guys, for many of you. Okay. If you're in contact with this person, they feel cut off from you. You've still had walls up, boundaries up. If there is no contact, that would be the case, right? I'm hearing, I literally am hearing hating on your magic. So priestesses, high priestesses, there is, I'm seeing a feminine karmic energy though, or just karmic feminines around you who are doing this behind your back. They're like, ugh, she's not even that good of a yoga instructor. She's not even that good of a tarot reader. Ugh. God, look at her, Becky. All right. So there's not just your masculine tripping on you, boo-boos, but you have other people tripping on you. You know why? Because you're winning. Because you're winning in life. Because you make magic. Because you are magic. And that's why I was hearing hating on your magic. So someone is, you know, and the reason why these things come through, you guys, is because it's about, you know, letting the collective know who are sensitives, who are, you know, empaths, who are, you know, light workers, starseeds, right? Like most of you guys already know who this person is or people are in your circle. I'm hearing coworkers. Ooh. Adults can be so catty. I was talking about this the other day in a reading. I was like, they're worse than children. Okay, here, I put it over here. All right. So people are tripping on your energy right now because you're magnetizing so much into your life, okay? And people are seeing it, witnessing it. And you're unbothered. I'm specifically getting an unbothered energy where you're just loving yourselves, okay? So I'm just so happy. I know so many of you guys do. All right, so let's see. Whoop. Fake flexing. Oh no. Oh no. We have fake flexers up in here. Ooh. Hold on, guys. Just fell on the ground. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, and shows off. Okay, this is someone who's just showing off. This is a feminine karmic, right? This is for me what I feel is like just a very specific message, you guys. Just don't believe the things that you see on social media. It's fake. Let's just say that. When it comes to your person, to certain things. Yeah, see, because your person is moving on. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Your person is moving on from this energy here. The fake flexing. Your person is going, thank you. Next. All right. Okay, see, low IQ showing up with the masculine energy here. This person has realized that they've been making some pretty dumb mistakes or whatever. But that's, right, an ego way of saying it. What they've really been doing is they've been completing lessons and learning these lessons of self-love and all the things, right? All right. Let's just get a couple more. Ooh. Look it, I want to show you guys. This is Spirit's way of confirming, because I was going to wrap this deck up and then just get some messages and then go. Look it. Boss bitch just flew out. This would be you. Divine Feminine. Empress energy. Someone who runs their own business. Someone who's stable. Someone who's busy and multifaceted. Just a boss bitch. Like someone who doesn't worry about the little stupid stuff because you're a bad bitch. High frequency, high vibed. You don't fret on the 3D minuscule little nothings, right? Like, you're a fucking bad bitch. And if you're a guy, you're a bad bitch. Badass. Bottom of the deck here. This is what I just got done talking about with the energies, right? Wolves in sheep's clothing. You see, because your light will trigger their demons. Your light will trigger their demons, you see. So Spirit's confirming here that there are people around you in your midst, whether it's this person's karmic who's bringing evil eye energy down, or just other people in your midst. But this is that, a wolf in sheep's clothing. More than anything, I feel that your person has realized, because they're seeing with enlightened eyes too, and an enlightened heart, right? Like everything is leveled up within them now. They're able to see right through this now. And that's what's making their choices, like, you know, their choices about this love triangle that they have felt like they've been a part of, this third party, this, you know, I'm connected to this person who I feel is my soulmate, but, right, like, karmics are soulmates too, though, right? We've all been them. They're running. So they're seeing through the wolf in the sheep's clothing, you guys. And they've made the choices. We saw that with the lovers. I said that this is them like saying, like, you know, I made a choice with my heart and my soul and everything, you know. And I talked about the fox earlier. The quiet, sneaky, it's very stealth, you know what I mean? Fast moving, and you don't see it coming. I sure didn't see it coming when a fox took out like all of my chickens one time. They are like crazy smart, you guys. They're crafty. Hello, 369 Tarot. All right. So your person is having psychic visions of the future with you guys. What I'm specifically hearing is that your person is now witnessing the same timelines that you have witnessed of your future together. And for some of you guys out there, when you come into union with your person, you will have an actual conversation about this. How cool is that? And you can come back and tell Gypsy Capital Tarot she was right. But they are, yeah, see, she keeps wanting to pop up. Queen Rising. This is you. This would be you. Stepping into power, praised, coming up and in the spotlight. It's your energy. Empress energy, Queen Rising. I mean, if there's people around you guys who are really in their ego, it's no wonder. It's no wonder you're getting that kind of energy upon you. Okay? It's not arrogance, you guys. It's self-love. But people in their own ego will project it upon you and call you arrogant or this or that. And you're like, what? Like, I'm like the nicest person ever. All I do is love myself, though, and have high standards and don't live a fucking mundane ass life like you. I'm not judging, though. But they have no problem judging their judgeful eyes upon you and casting their ego upon your energy. So that's what I mean, my loves, when I say protect yourselves and this beautiful Queen Empress boss bitch energy. Because people want to fight you. Look at that, girl fights. It literally says arguments, physical fights, at war, and competing. Okay, let's just say that last word again for the ones way in the back. Competing, girl fights. Someone trying to compete with in your shadow. They're trying to be light. They're trying to use your light to cast their shadow. Thank you. See how this one is casted, the light is casted upon her, beaming from her fucking face? That one really doesn't have any light around her. This one's like, come at me, bro. I'm divine. You don't even need punching gloves, right? Because anyone like that would truly never do that. But I'm just showing you. Symbolic. Beautiful. And, you know, while we're in Cancerian season and as emotions continue to rise and, you know, just things come up, bubble up, resurface, whatever happens, right? For some, you could be having, you know, some little bouts of like feeling depressed or having certain things trigger you, you know, and all of that. But while you're going through this season, that's what I mean, like just protect yourself a little bit extra because your energy might already be a little bit sensitive or you know what I mean? All right. Okay, loves. All right. So let's just get real quick and overall. How is the divine masculine feeling towards their divine feminine today? Temperance. They want to balance things out with you majorly with a major arcana. Bottom of the deck, 4 wands. They want to unite. They still see everything with you. 1111 showing up. Lots of fire energy showing up right at the end. Sagittarius. All the fire signs actually. But Sagittarius here with temperance. They're taking extreme measures is what I'm getting, okay? To move things out and forward is what I'm getting. They're feeling completely in love. Completely in love. Okay? And they're about to really open up about that, all right? Okay, 8 of Swords is right after that. Show me the divine feminine towards her masculine or towards their masculine. Look at Nine of Wands. Your walls are not very high, okay? But you're going to use discernment. You still carry a big torch for them as they do you. But you're going to use your discernment when they come forward. Divine feminines. All right? Page of Wands. But you are ready for this with your person. You're ready for a new adventure, a fresh start. This is good news on the way, by the way. All right, let's get one more, please, for how the divine feminine is feeling towards her masculine at this time. That pretty much sums it up, right? There could be long distance between you guys, or you live in separate cities, states, countries, right? This for me is road trip, travel, right? She's holding on to this wand. So Divine Feminines, you guys are still holding on. You guys have never let go either. You're uninterested in other energies at this time, many of you. You're open to receiving, but what you have had or what's in front of you is on the back burner. Show me the mutual energies today between the DM. One just flew out on the ground. It's the Ace of Swords. Mutual energies today between you and your person. You guys have full on connected, like in full on, okay? You guys are telepathically communicating, sending psychic messages through song, number, synchronicity, signs. You guys are probably also, if for those of you who are like, you know, clairaudient, whatever, right? Like I will hear specific messages and conversations and people talking, and I hear psychic audiently. That's what clairaudient is, right? Like I hear it literally. So for some of you guys out there, right, you connect, you get that because you're the same. You might be proficient in all the clairs. Like I am. I'm stronger in some, but I get all of them. You'll smell things, taste things, hear things, feel things, right? This is a massive truth bomb, my loves. You guys are about to open up, and there's about to be a huge breakthrough between you guys. This is mutual energy, remember? This is mutual. You guys both want to just burst with truth to one another. Look at the Wheel of Destiny showing up for you guys. I'm going to pull that. The Devil, Capricorn. I'm not going to pull that, but I'm going to, because I want to pull intuitively real quick. Ugh, they didn't even give me a chance. More mutual energy. You both. I think I like this. I don't know why, but I've never like really like, if you guys like this, let me know. Like where I pull his or their energy. I'm going to say his because a lot of the masculines are here. But if you guys like that, where like I do like their energy, your energy, and then the mutual energies. So you guys both want this to move forward still together. You guys want to both move forward to calmer waters together. This is confirmation. You guys both want to speak truths to each other. Archangel Michael is guiding this for a lot of you guys, both of you. Many of you Divine Feminines work with him on a consistent basis. Thank you, my love, for whoever donated that super chat. Thank you. All right, Spirit, give me one more mutual energy between the feminine and the masculine today at this time. Woo! Hot. Bam. And bam. That was the other one that flew on the ground. I had to grab it. We've got the Queen of Wands showing up with the Nine of Cups. You guys both view each other as your wish fulfillments. You guys both view each other as wish fulfillments, as happiness, as emotional, like basically for me, happily ever after. It's not the 10, but still. This is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Okay? So you guys both feel this way towards each other. And nines are about the ends of the cycle, you guys. It's that completion hitting, okay? So again, as one cycle, when the wheel turns on one cycle, closes it out, it turns and opens a new one. You see? All right. Okay. And the Queen of Wands is the fire inside being felt. This is both of you guys seeing that light, being in raw energy, okay? Your person is tapping into their sacral chakra big time, and they're feeling you on a sexual level big time. But this is both of you guys feeling each other like that, okay? So you guys are both feeling each other like they view you as someone very confident and beautiful or handsome, right? And then you view them as someone who is very much like that, right? Even if they haven't been able to view themselves like that, you view them like that. So these are the mutual, what you guys feel. Just give me one more over the top. We're already an hour and a half in. Just a couple more. Knight of Wands. Got the Four of Wands showing up again. Because in this is the Four of Wands. See the Four of Wands? You guys both are in an energy of the Knight of Wands. This is beautiful. When you guys come into union, this is gonna be whoo, oh my God, wow. Okay, let's just say there's gonna be a lot of sex, okay? A lot of that going on. You are in this fiery energy where you're just like living your best life and you're free and you're like feeling good in your skin and, you know, just whatever that means for you guys, right? Everyone's version of that is different. You're wild though, you see? You've tapped back into that wild source. And watching you guys from afar has inspired a lot of this for them because they've been watching you doing that and they're like, damn, that looks really fun. Okay, I want to go be a part of that. But they are mutually in this energy as well. This is what they are. You guys are both mutually feeling. A lot of sexual energy towards each other. Kundalini on fleek. Your root chakras are getting all jumbled up and shooken around. Oh my God, I'm dead. 2 cards just flew out on the ground, you guys. Holy. It's the Emperor and the 2 of Cups. There he is. There he is. Look at. Ready to make his move, which is divinely led. This move that this Emperor makes next towards you is divinely led, like meaning in a way that it brings you into union. This is hitting things head on. This is taking control of their life. And again, with more of that root and sacral energy with the fire. Mars energy, Aries energy, fire energy. Spirit is all around them. You see that? Their higher self. Every move that they're making in their life right now is driven by the higher self. In alignment. And now they want to come into full alignment, right, with their person. So, but this is that, again, like a mutual type energy for you guys where you had to step into your Emperor role. And while you were tapping into your masculinity, maybe this past year or 2 years or whatever, right, your person went into the they weren't tapping into their masculine. So they were like more into that feminine, you know, but they were just not awoken. They were in that shadow feminine energy where it's very passive. It can be, right? Even when you know it's not good for you. But then you came back out, right? And you started rising up again. And then they were able to step back into that. If you guys learn more about these twin connections and unions and the energy and just in general, like, right, like how it all works, like twin flame or not, it's crazy. But that's what this is. Union with self. And ready to put in the work. And they're very highly focused on you. Highly focused on you. Okay? They're watching you very closely, very closely. All right. This energy for me, for those of them who have already created the separation and completed that karmic lesson. I would say like within the next few weeks. And for those of them who are making this judgment, bringing this judgment down in their life at this time, it could be the same, to be quite honest with you, in the next couple weeks, you guys, to like a month and a half or so, because again, going back, they may want to reach out to you because you are a, I'm hearing that they know you'll give it to them straight, because you're in a different frequency, right? Like than the stuff that they've been dealing with, and they feel like they can come to you and kind of like talk a little bit to you. So I don't know, for some that might happen as well. They feel like they need you, and they feel like they need to talk to you in one way or the next. Okay? But they are dedicated to you, and their loyalty is upon this. And they are receiving all of the synchronicities and signs and all of this, all of the things, all right? And they are receiving bouts of enlightenment, right? Ascension, like on a daily basis. You see all of the energy going into them, just like you. And it's bringing forth a lot of change. Whoop. All right. So let's get a couple Intuit oracles. I thank you guys for joining me this morning. And I just appreciate you guys so much. And I'm honored to be here with you guys and to be able to be here doing this with you guys. And it's an absolute pleasure and an honor to be sharing my gifts with everybody, you know. And so many of you, we all are meant to have these kinds of gifts, right? And so many of you are rising into yours and awakening to yours, and it's really beautiful. So, but I just thank you guys for everything. It's kind of crazy, right? If you watch the beginning of this live or reading. But this for me is something that is over. It's done. And it's the coffin, you guys. There's no going back from this. It's not a breakup where you go back and forth and you break up to make up and break up to make up. This is not that. This is done. Emperor is going, I'm moving on. Thank you. Next. But of course, his eye, as you know, his eye is already, he already knows that the eye is on the prize. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, you guys. Just because your person comes in for communication after separation, I know it could feel really good, right? And like make you so happy. But just go slow and use discernment and use your spidey senses and all of that. Okay? Tell me of this Emperor. Oh, beautiful. It's the Phoenix. You guys are so welcome. I'm seeing the comments pop up, you guys. So I love you guys and you're welcome. Catalytic heart awakening. This is their heart. Their heart just, it went pfft, and it just like, it's like the Care Bears, you know, it's like beaming like freaking like love light to you. It's beaming love light to you from his chest. You see his chest is like a Care Bear. And it's just beaming these love lights to you. See them? Rainbows. That's what's shooting from his chest like a Care Bear. Okay, but see, you're over here too receiving it. You're shooting out your own like Care Bear stuff too. You guys are like Care Bearing together, okay? But this is actually the energy of your person right now. This Emperor here, I mean, this Emperor in this deck for me, he's extra like, no, you do things my way or the highway type energy, okay? Because I don't know, I just get that like really like kind of arrogant vibe from him. So, you know, but I'm also getting rightfully so, because this Emperor who carries this energy, or who I should say used to carry that energy with women or people, right? Rightfully so, because they are good looking, they are really handsome, they have their, you know, they have their life in a way, like, right, where like you would be like, damn, like that person is like a solid person. 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Emperor type energy. But wow, did you guys trigger stuff within each other, huh? But they're totally in love. Let's get one more, please, Spirit, for the collective. Ooh. Mother Gaia. We have Mother energy showing up. Again, Empress type energy. Something is about to begin. It's the birth of a new cycle. Ooh, wasn't I talking about the mice earlier? And I was like, mice usually means this, 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 and this. Look what came out. Everything I say is for a reason. Ooh, it came out with the summer waxing crescent. Wait, things will unfold. See, and it's summertime right now, the summer energy. And I feel like that's confirmation of the mice, what I was saying, how the mouse was like in the Emperor's ear, in the masculine's ear going, are you going to do it? Like, you can't just keep ignoring things. Your life is just like falling apart. You got to make changes. You got to make haste. You got to, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's confirmation. The masculine was like, I'll just wait and things will just naturally unfold. And then Spirit, the universe, the mice, higher self, whoever was like, no. It says stress, anxiety, worry, reduce, restless, filth, decay, deteriorate, a loss, theft, costly, fear, and nagging. What is nagging the Emperor? What is nagging at the Divine Masculine? Their star, their destiny, their star, their shining star, you. Temperance again, balance. We have timing within 14 to 30 days, and then on the star card within 2 to 4 weeks. I think that's about the time I said. And then boom, last card of the reading is the Cardinal first. It's the whole, it's first of all, yes, to taking action. And it's the start of a whole kind of season. It's a different season. If you've been single, you're about to be really not single. If you've been in a connection, you're about to be really not in a connection. You know, it's like that. It's like these shifts and all that, right? But this is a whole new start of a season between you and your person. All right. So they've been building the strength, you know, to come forward to you guys. And like I said, since the get, they've been getting a little bit of confusion, and I'm hearing wet feet. They've been getting wet feet when it comes to moving forward, expressing things, right? Speaking their truth. But we saw today that they are in a full-blown Emperor, King of Swords energy, and I'm hearing a heartbeat very fast at this moment against the chest, like that, you know? So I'm picking up on the DM's energy of before they, you know, what's happening when they reach out. Even though I am silent, I am thinking of you. I love you in silence. This one keeps coming out. Oh, you guys. So the red candle, it finally went out. Let me see if I can grab it. It burned since Father's Day, since I did the reading. Look. It's really thick though. That was a thick candle. And then the way it like it melted in the bowl and like it made it like a thick, like, you know. So it just kept like going down, down. And then I even added like this mulberries and fresh, you know, to add like to the fertility and fruitfulness and harvest and love and redness and all of the good jujus. But it did. It went out, and it went out last night late. Well, it wasn't really late. It was around 10 something. So that would be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 days. It burned. and right when I look up, we have 143 likes. Now it's 144, but 143 is I love you in pager code. And we're talking about the love candle. I have learned karmic lessons. I have learned self-love, and I choose to live my best life. This is from the DM. This is what they're saying. If you guys want to book a personal reading session with me, you guys, you can find the info in the description box under the reading. It'll be posted there as soon as I click off. I used you as a rebound. The joke's on me. So for some of them, you guys, they were still rebounding from a previous partner. They weren't ready, and they started something. That's why it was a false start too, right? They realized they weren't ready, maybe. They used you as a rebound. But they're saying here, like, there's nothing, you know, the joke's on me. My situation is complicated. I know I'm too attached to the 3D. So for some of you guys, that's the case. But for some of you guys, that's the karmic lesson that they learned. They've learned not to be attached to the 3D. I have been with other people since you, and nobody can compare, not even close. Sex, beauty, compassion, and chemistry. See? I told you guys. They tried moving on from you. They tried forgetting you. They've tried pushing it down. But like I said in the beginning of the reading, the energy that I was feeling is like it's gotten to a point, right, where they can't push it down. The more they push it down, the faster and more it comes back up. I can't get to you fast enough. I'm working on it. Travel, journey, a message from afar. Bottom of the deck, the very last card, you guys. I want to propose to you. You're the one I want to spend my life with. Yeah, this is going to happen really quickly for a lot of you guys. I'm telling you guys. You guys are already connected, right? And then coming together in full union this time. It's going to move very quickly. I feel for some of you guys, you might just elope. I'm hearing Sparks, Nevada. I'm hearing passion fruit. And I just heard the word egotistical. Okay. Maybe you guys elope there. I don't know. I want to propose. I want to propose. Hold on, hold on. What do I want to use for that? The T. Justice finally arrives. Some of you guys could be dealing with court issues, divorce papers, legal stuff, finalizing things, starting things, rolling things through. I have no idea. Could be like mortgage stuff, loan stuff. Okay. But this is your karmic. This is justice. This is balance. We saw temperance. We saw, right? Libra energy showing up with the justice scales. And then the two cards that flew out together from the, you know, with, and this is like the proposed thing and all of that, is the illuminate card. This is illumination coming into your life, entering your life very quickly with revealing the truth, confessions, and shedding light. This person feels the more time that they let pass at this moment is just another moment where someone else you can meet someone else and fall in love. They're moving very quickly towards you, but this is also about moving, environmental changes. This person, they might be moving out of a home. Maybe there's people moving out of their home, right? But this is about you guys moving in together. They can see you guys doing that. You might have to actually physically move to go be with this person, or them, you. One thing's for sure is they're done feeling like an empty shell. And right when I looked up, we had 11111. Okay, 111 minutes on the live and 11 seconds. I mean, now it's like 22 seconds, but you know what I mean? But we're at 111 exactly. And when I looked up, it was all ones, right as I was putting this one down. So I sent you guys so much love, so much light. Happy Friday. Stay tuned for more reads today. If I have it in me, you guys, I think I might do another recorded collective reading later, just like a soulmate twin flame reading, see what comes through, because to be honest, I'm getting a lot of different stuff for what it feels like a lot of different groups. Okay, so I'm feeling inspired to kind of do readings to like what comes through. So it's bound to resonate though with you guys, with others, with whoever. Okay, so anyways, you guys, love and light. Get ready for confessions. I am literally hearing Usher confessions. Okay. These are my confessions. Maybe listen to that song by Usher. To book a reading, description box, gypsycowgirltarot@gmail.com. If you guys want to pre-order a Lemurian crystal pendant, you guys, everything is down below in the description box for that. And I offer tarot lessons, private 101 live tarot lessons with me, okay? So everything is there. Have a beautiful weekend. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. And namaste. I love you guys. Thank you for being simply the best. You're truly better than all the rest. Mwah. I love you guys. Bye.